students, I'm Chelsea Aplanop, and today I'm going to be teaching you about one-digit multiplication and how we can use repeated addition and the use of sets to solve our multiplication equations. Let's get started. So 3 times 2. The x in the middle of the 3 and the 2 is the sign for multiplication. The x can also mean a set. So therefore, 3 times 2 can also be read as 3 sets of 2. The 3 and the 2 in the multiplication equation 3 times 2 are known as factors. Factors are numbers that can be multiplied together to get another number. So now what we're going to do is I placed paper plates and gummy bears on each of your desks, and we're going to take the paper plates and we're going to represent the sets. So now we need to take 3 paper plates and place them on our desks, and we're going to take the gummy bears and we're going to place 2 gummy bears on each plate. Okay, so now we have our 3 sets of 2. Now as a whole, as a class, we're going to count all of the gummy bears that we have in total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So therefore, 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 is the product. The product is the answer to a multiplication equation. Multiplication equations can be represented as repeated addition. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. This is known as the commutative property of multiplication. So we have our 3 sets of 2. So we could do 2 plus 2 plus 2 is the same as 3 times 2, and we come up with 6. So now what we're going to do is we're going to practice. We're going to practice the equations 2 times 3 and 3 times 2, 5 times 4, and 4 times 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our paper plates and our candy to create sets, and we're going to use repeated addition to solve our equations. So we already solved the equation 3 times 2, right? We got 6. So now what we can do is we can take that third plate away, and we're left with 2 plates, and we're going to illustrate or represent 2 sets of 3 for the multiplication question 2 times 3. So we're going to add a gummy bear to each plate. And then using your paper and pencil, as we count, let's use addition to solve our equation. So we have 1, 2, 3, plus 1, 2, 3. Now let's count how many we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 plus 3, or 2 times 3, equals 6. Great job. Now let's take the gummy bears away, and let's do 5 times 4. Let's work on the equation 5 times 4. So we're going to place 5 plates out, because we're going to do 5 sets of 4. And then we're going to take our gummy bears and we're going to place 4 on each plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now let's use our paper and pen again, and let's use repeated addition to solve our equation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 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 4. So we have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or 5 times 4, also known as 5 sets of 4. So let's count how many gummy bears we have in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 5 times 4 equals 20. Good job. So now let's do 4 times 5. Let's take one plate away, and we'll leave the remaining 4 to show our 4 sets, and then we have to add 1 gummy bear to each plate to represent our 4 sets of 5. Okay, so now we have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, right? So let's show how many we have in total by counting them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 4 times 5, or 4 sets of 5, or 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. And the 20 is our product to the multiplication equation. The 4 and the 5 are our factors. Great job. So let's put all of our gummy bears to the side, and let's have a little bit of a discussion about when do we think we could use repeated addition. Will repeated addition always work to find the product in multiplication? What do we think? Yes, it will always work with 1-digit multiplication. Good job. So why do you think we use multiplication? Great job. Yes, because when we're multiplying bigger numbers, it's easier to use multiplication. And that comes to my next question. When would using multiplication be easier than using addition? When we're solving for bigger numbers. Correct. So let's work on this equation. 9 times 7. Let's write down the equation on our paper. 9 times 7. And then let's write 7 plus 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 7. Good job. Okay, so which problem do you guys think is easier to solve? 9 times 7 or 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7? Right. 9 times 7 is going to be easier, right? Now, right now, some of you might not think that 9 times 7 is going to be easier to solve because we're just learning about 1-digit multiplication today. But multiplication facts actually become very easy and through memorization, and they come very quick to us. Once we use them over and over and over and over again, we start to memorize them. So in that case, it would be easier to solve 9 times 7 than have to add all of these 7s together to come up with the answer, right? Yeah. So today we learned about multiplication, 1-digit multiplication, and the 2 strategies that we can use to solve 1-digit multiplication. And we can use repeated addition, and we can also use sets to help us with that repeated addition to solve for multiplication equations. We talked about what factors were. Factors are the numbers in our equation that are multiplied together to get the product. And the product is the answer to our multiplication equation. And what strategies can we use? What 2 strategies did we learn today? Right. We learned repeated addition and the use of sets. So that's it for today. I hope you all had fun and you learned a little something, and you can now enjoy your gummy bears. Have a great day.